Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Manor Lords. We're just walking through our sort of more peasantry area, where we've got our bread being cooked over here. Got our granary there. We've got our windmill happening over there. We haven't actually had a close look at the windmill. Well, nobody's cooking bread anyway. Do we have any? Oh, some flour's coming over now. He's got some flour. I don't know what he's got. There's a tree in the way. Everybody's walking out of here. She has a thing. I think she might be the baker. I think she might actually be the baker. I reckon it was one of those, you know, those paddles that they have to pull stuff out of the oven. I reckon it might be that. Hope you guys are all well. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. So what do we got? We do have grain in there. We do have flour being processed. We still have plenty of wheat in there. Oh, crap. Bugger. I didn't realise that we still had wheat left. Huh. There you go. We're going to miss out on that 16 wheat anyway. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Crops-wise, we have wheat, we've got flax, and we've got barley. We've got plenty of barley in here as well. Woodcutter's Lodge in Hogan is full. Wow, it's over full. It's actually over full. We so desperately need more people moving stuff around here, don't we? We so desperately do. We've got 3 families sitting in there. They're looking for more market space. I got a message saying that they were looking for more market space. Where are we going to put market space? Where are we going to continue to build our houses? Kind of like I would like to build some houses around this area, to be honest. Like through here, that would be really, really good. But we also need to work out where we're going to build our manor. I think we need to build more houses down here so that we can have families move into there. We've got 18 and we've got room for 21. I think over here would probably be really, really good, but I don't want to take up the farm area. Perhaps we could build some houses in here. What have we got farm area wise? Emma, everywhere. Flax. Well, we've got plenty more fields for flax and plenty of area for flax out there and out here. And in here, maybe we could build some houses along here. Maybe this strip here might be all right for that. Barley right through here. And we've got plenty of barley stuff out there as well. I was watching Noble. He does a really, really good thing. He builds roads around the shape of these areas here so that he can put his fields in and helps him guide his fields. And I think that's a brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant idea. Why is that area so damn red? Oh, because that's over the other. That's over the border. It's over the border. All right, let's have a squiz. So, I reckon this area through here, probably from there. I reckon. So I'm going to do the same as what he does. I'm going to throw a little piece of road in there. And then I'm going to go through here like that. That's going to help guide our houses. Now, house-wise, where are we? Right there. We definitely need more people in here. So I reckon if we've got enough, too steep to build. Are you really? Okay, can we perhaps build that one first? Too steep to build. Okay, that's not going to be a thing, is it? It is pretty bloody steep, isn't it? What if we went across this way? What would it do if we went that way? It would say the same thing, wouldn't it? Do we need more veggies here? No, because we've got so much food, don't we? 16 months worth of food and 29 months worth of firewood. Okay, so that kills that idea. Maybe we could build a whole pile of houses just in front of here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some bizarre little homes in here. Yeah, That's what we're going to do. Gives us another 6 plots. That should be good. That should be good. All right, cool. Cool. And we are going to be processing all of the flour over here. We don't at the moment have any family in there. We do have plenty of that stuff. So I think we might throw a family in there and they can start working, which will be fantastic. It's pretty cool that once you've got a family in there, you can always look at it and know you've got a family in there because that's turning around. So that's going to give us some more housing, which is going to be good. I might throw just a little market in here, I reckon. I know we're going to lose a tree in there, but I think it's probably worth it because they are looking for more market space. Don't know whether we can go around there. That's 3 market locations. That will be perfectly fine. Thank you very much. So we'll throw that little market space in here. At least it's a downhill trip to take everything there. That'll hopefully speed it up a little bit. I actually really like this village. I like the way that it's laid out. I like the angle of the houses and all that type of stuff. The tavern is under construction. We are getting beer sent across to us. What do we got in our storehouse? We've got so much firewood. I think we're going to have to slow that down a little bit. What do we got in our granary? We've got meat and we've got berries. Be nice to get some more families in, wouldn't it? Our approval rating is 70%, so that's pretty cool. These are all being ploughed now, and everybody's out here doing their work. How many people do we have working in here? We've got 4. We could probably do with some more. It is October. Hopefully we'll get a winter crop planted. Well, we've already got that planted, and it is our barley field. So how quickly is this guy... Well, you're kind of ploughing where you've already ploughed. That's pretty unproductive there, dude. That's pretty unproductive. I did hear that they have trouble on weird shaped fields, and that the plough is only really good on square fields. But it is what it is, right? Indeed it is. All right, but that's all going really, really well, I think. We're going to get some stuff over here. We're having more stuff transported over here. We do need to see if we have animals in our trading huts here. You're getting barley and you're sending shields. Do we have livestock in here? No, we don't. Let's order one for there. Go into there and add one for when it comes in. What about you? You don't have any livestock either. And what about you? You have 1. You're sending leather and bringing back charcoal. You're sending war bows, bringing back... Alright, because they're not going to be able to carry much without bloody horses. Without horses. Jeez, we've got some money coming in, don't we? Alright, cool. Our approval is up. We do need to consider how... Is there a way to sort these sheep out? Like, it's good that we've got all of these sheep. That's fantastic. What if we need it for meat? Seeing as how food is a horrible thing here, and charcoal, firewood, fuel. Well, it says we've got 281 fuel. We are sending a lot over, so should we actually change this? Do we have anybody sending shields over? You're sending ale over and bringing charcoal back. You're sending stone over and bringing charcoal back. I think we might get you to send... Actually, I think we did that in the last one, didn't we? You're sending firewood and bringing back iron ore. What about you guys? What are you guys doing? You're doing leather. You're doing war bows, and you're doing that. So we should actually start keeping hold of a lot more of a lot more of our stuff as well, like a lot more of our firewood. So we don't have anybody working in the stables, no, but we do have somebody working in there and producing planks, which is really, really good. So it's managing two provinces is difficult. Can you imagine trying to manage three and four, and once you've got all of these provinces running. But this town is actually I like this town, and I like the layout, like the weird layout and stuff of this town a lot better than the other one, a lot better than Vegemite, believe it or not. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing here? Let's just do a quick check on our trade. We are exporting planks, which is perfectly fine. We're going to keep 12. We can't do much in regards to bringing stuff in, but exporting stuff we definitely can. We don't want to be exporting any of that. We don't want to be exporting any of that. We prefer, well, we are exporting all this food, aren't we? Which is okay for now until we get some more families in. We are exporting some iron ore. Well, we may as well. That is our big industry here. We're not exporting anything else because we really can't afford to, and we're not exporting any of this except for war bows, which we're earning income for because we're getting those war bows, those massive amounts of war bows sent over from Vegemite, which is really, really cool. But I do think that this area is this village is really, really cool. Kind of based, this area is based around the mine. We'll probably end up expanding quite a bit in this region here, purely because we have all of the farms in here. Hunting camp is full. That's a little bit of a problem. We are planting this now. This hasn't been finished. No point in us going fence up. That's not going to help us out at all because we're not going to do any animals over here. So this one here is being ploughed, and I think, yeah, a long square one is probably a better one to plough, so it's probably a lot better. Okay, so let's think about what we need. We need 3 or higher. Requirements not met. We don't have enough wealth. Be nice to get up to that point, wouldn't it? Where was that? Somebody, Hogan, another family has started moving in. Excellent. Excellent. Can you please go down there and help these guys get all of this work done? We'll just let the building go for now. Our berries are done for this season. We're going to leave people in there anyway. Yep. We've got 2 families spare here. Storehouse is, I reckon, the granary. I reckon we may have to, we've already got 2 families in the granary. Yeah, we're not getting enough stuff done meat-wise. Did we have another granary? We do have another granary over here, but we're only having this stuff being stored in here. There's bread being stored in there as well. That's fantastic. But I do think that we're going to close this industry down over here, I reckon, and have the bread making industry over here eventually. In fact, we probably should consider where we're going to do that. I think it's a long hike up to the granary here. It's a very long hike up to the granary here. We can upgrade this granary, which we're going to have to do. They do have ale now, which means that we could put somebody in the tavern, and that's going to make all of these people super happy because they're going to have a tavern supply. We also need to upgrade our church, don't we? Which means we need roof tiles. So at the moment, we don't have any roof tiles. I think, what are you doing? You're sending iron ore and you're bringing leather back. How much leather do we actually have? Not too bad an amount of leather.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped since.
Is that enough to supply? Is that enough to supply our town? We need to start sending all of this stuff back as well. We do have massive amounts of firewood out here, so I think what we might do is, for now, well, we do have that closed down, so that might be an industry that stays closed down here now. 16 planks, 25 stone. So we're looking at, we need, I think, 50 stone. No, we've got plenty of stone. We need more logs and we need roof tiles. Well, that means that we're going to have to send roof tiles from over here because I don't really want to pay it out of these guys' coffers. I would much rather it come out of these guys because we have, I'm pretty sure we're maintaining 10 at all times. Let's go to the trading post. Trade roof tiles. We're maintaining 8. I think we might make that 20. Let's maintain 20 of those. Just to bring it up a little bit. Yeah, just to bring it up a little bit. Were we sending out... We probably need to... What we need to do really is get our blacksmith, who's over here. Where is he? Brewery, tailor shop, blacksmith. I think we need to get him to start making shields for a little bit now. We are exporting swords, aren't we? We've got 18 sidearms at the moment. I think we need more spears. We probably need to use up those sidearms as well. And I think we are selling those off, from what I remember. Have a squiz. We're selling off war bows. We're selling off small and large shields. We probably want to maintain 20 of those at a time, I reckon. But we're not selling off sidearms. Well, we are. We're selling off excess sidearms. Okay, that's fine. We can continue to do that because we're keeping a certain amount. All right, lovely. Let's see. What have you guys got? Winter is coming. You've got a fair bit of flour and you've got quite a bit of grain there. You guys have got enough flour in there, but there's plenty more to come. That wheat is just gonna... It's just gonna sit there forever. I thought that we had finished threshing everything before we did this. All right, so what are we doing? We've got 64 families. We could probably actually put some more houses in, I think. Probably not to work this industry, to be honest. I think we might start building up this area here, or start building up all of this. This is probably a better area to build up, I think. So, possibly with some smaller houses. Possibly with some... Look at that marketplace. It is bustling. It's a bustling market. All right. Okay. So, probably here, I think. We've got enough people working down here. We did set up a marketplace there. Nobody's taken advantage of that yet. They're all marketing in town. None of these guys are marketing. What about our Woodcutters Lodge? We do still have somebody working in there and they do have a little market. So it'd be nice to get markets down here so that we could have some fuel, some food. A little bit of clothing and stuff. And I think once these market areas are full, there's still 3 store locations there. I think I made a mistake making that huge market, didn't I? All right, that's fine. So we need probably some more people in here who are doing things like producing leather and all that stuff. Eggs, probably, more than anything. Probably eggs. We're going into winter. We have three plots there. I reckon it would be fantastic, and we might throw a road through here just for now as well, just along the side there, and probably through here as well, I think. There we go, just to split that up a little bit. And we'll probably throw might even throw another row of houses in here as well. Mind you, the more people we get in, the more food we are going to need. But what we really need mostly is bloody more people for this stuff. Okay, you got somebody in, you've got somebody in your stable. You've got 2 in your stable. Huh. You got 3 things transporting in yours. Bloody hell. You're a bit scabby, aren't you? And you have as well. Right. What were we storing in here? Yeah, we were storing all of this stuff. Look, spears are going down here as well. Let's see. Large shields do have a horse. Warbows don't have a horse. Leather and charcoal. You do have a horse. So we need 1 more. Trader available in 13 days. Right. I don't want to put somebody in our trading thing yet. So we do seem to be, we're a bit spread out. We're definitely a little bit spread out, so we may want to think about at some point in time, we may want to think about moving out in this area and starting to build houses and markets and stuff around here, as well as through here, and sort of join the whole lot together. Got this lovely copse of trees in here, and I really don't want to move it. I really don't want to move it because I really like it, and I like these trees in behind the church there as well. So, yes. Now, what do you guys got? Goats and chickens. Chickens. We've got goats in there. And you guys are all artisans, aren't you? You're an armorer. You're a blacksmith. What are we making in the armorer? We're producing helmets. Okay. That'll be a good sell point. So I think at this point in time, all of our new population probably needs to go into logistics. I think that'd be a good move. Put them all in logistics. We need way more chickens. We probably need another plot. That's the cobbler shop. We could put 2 people in there. Do we actually have shoes yet? We have 1 pair of shoes and 1 clothes. I think we upgrade that. You're the brewery. We can't upgrade you. You already upgraded with 2 families in. That's just the level 3 burgage plot. Where's our tailor? Our tailor shop is here, and you have 2 lots of people in there as well. Okay. And you're making gambesons. Maybe we could focus on clothes for a while, I think. They've got helmets as well. We got helmets and sidearms and all of that type of stuff in there. That's really, really cool. Blacksmith, you are now doing spears. How are you going? You do have a little bit of malt, but I think you need more. I think we need another, malt. This area over here is a little bit disappointing now, isn't it? Now that I don't have those little farms in here. Flour. Maybe I should have left them in here just to grow malt. We've got meat here. We are getting stuff transported, which is a good thing. How are you going? You're still making grain. You're still making bread. Lovely, lovely. All right, that was our first burgage plot there. This one here will eventually have chickens. We can upgrade it to level 2 already, but we'll just get some people in first. We don't have a family living in there. No, we don't. All right. So there you go. We've got 56, 60, 66, 64 families. So we still can have families in. We've got pretty good approval here. Oh, my apologies about that. Taxation is all right. Taxation is all right, but what we may have to do, I think, is perhaps it may be worth dropping this down to 2% because of our lack of food. I'm going to go to 1%. I know we need 2,000 to be able to claim any other territory. We're going to have to really slowly work towards that, I think. Very slowly work towards that. So probably building out towards this area actually would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Maybe use from that edge, forest edge, all the way through to here and all the way down here, having houses to almost join all of these up, and having some other probably industry and jobs and stuff in here as well. Although we're going to need a massive logistics hub here, and that's pretty important. So I think I might even throw a road through here, you know, straight through there like that, because we can put another 3 of these, or at least 2 of these in here, and just have a massive logistics hub. Maybe build some houses over here for people to move into as well. All of these houses are now taken, and I'm pretty sure everybody, yeah, you are a woodcutter. You're a pack station worker, yeah, which is good. Maybe we could bring people into these ones, couldn't we? You're a firewood cutter. I think everybody here has an industry, don't they? Yeah, you've got chickens as well. Chickens, I think, are going to be a pretty important thing. We're going to need lots of eggs. We've got 3 eggs there. We're going to need way more eggs. So I think these houses here will all be chickens. All be chickens. Lovely. I'm definitely liking it. I want to try and keep this. I mean, this forest looks beautiful, doesn't it? So I'd really like to keep these forests here, and as I said, I'd really like to keep that there as well. I wish there was a way to. I wish there was a way to be able to. We need another family in there really now with so many sheep, but I wish there was a way to be able to go, all right, when you've got this many sheep, start slaughtering for food. Let's have some lamb chops. Let's have some lamb chops. All right, beautiful. So we've got houses being done here. That is good. Hopefully we'll get more people in. Perfect. We don't have that sown yet. This is sown, that's sown, that is sown as well. We are now in November. We're about to hit winter, which means I don't think they're going to get the rest of the crops in. What are these down here? Oh, they've got a couple of carts out here. Yeah, so we may need another ox here, I reckon. We may need another ox for here. We do have the money. But we can't because you can only have one. So if we built ourselves another farmhouse, where would we build it? Where indeed? We don't want it to be too far away from places, do we? But we also don't want to take up all of our excellent farmland. Emma right through there. Flax right through there. Barley. We don't want to take up flax. We definitely don't want to take up barley. I think probably here or maybe up here. Barley's probably a really important thing, so maybe we could do another farm up here. You know, that might be an idea. Just future-proof it. Let's just future-proof it. Let's bring that road out to there. And build another farmhouse out here. We don't have enough timber. We are having issues with timber. We need to sort that out. The reason why we're having issues with timber is why. Logging camp. Advanced logging area. Keep going through here. We don't have any livestock assigned. So we're going to need to upgrade some hitching posts as well. We don't have enough people for forestry there. We don't have that. So yeah, we just desperately need logs. My gosh. We can't send timber over here, which is a bit of a pain in the buttocks. You don't have any firewood in here, but pretty sure there's heaps of firewood in here, isn't there? Yeah, there's 422. You need to work on that as well. All right, lovely. These roads here we can actually get rid of now. I think it's old, isn't it? Yep, let's remove that. Let's remove that. There we go, because we're not using those. They were temporary roads to help out. Yeah, no, I was thinking of the other one. They were temporary roads to help our woodcutters. You guys have got a road that runs straight through there, which is okay. All right, lovely. It is now December. I was hoping to have people moving in here. I was really hoping to have people move in here. Now, what do we got stone-wise? Oh, we don't have any roof tiles yet because we haven't organised to send them over. Got an extra family over here. When did they move in? All right. How much do we pay on tithe? 5. There we go. Look at that. A new family started moving into Hogan. Just as we asked. 3 months worth of food. My gosh. Food is an issue. We've got 2 hunters camps here. We've got 4 hunters working on here. And we've changed that to 10. We should be bringing in crap loads of meat. But we are actually sending meat across to Hogan, aren't we? We may have to stop doing that for a little while and see if Hogan can cope. What are you doing? Who's sending meat? Somebody's sending meat. You're sending stone. You're sending ale. You're receiving grain. Soon you won't be receiving grain because we're going to have all of the bread made over in Hogan. Logistics yard. Nobody is sending meat over anymore. Right. Okay. It does seem a little bit silly to be sending barley all the way over here to be turned into beer and sending the beer all the way back over there, doesn't it? Got these flax fields in. No, they're not sown. I think we're done. I think our fields are done. I don't think anybody can do anything with our fields now. That's a bugger. Where did we have somebody move in? I wonder where they're living. Yeah.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
'Cause you're a peasant. Because you're a peasant. There's nothing stored inside. Why isn't there anything stored inside? Because we don't have a family threshing. Because we don't have anything. We do have grain in here. So yeah, I think our fields are done. Let's get rid of those people. We'll leave 2 families in there. And those 2 families can be threshing and sending stuff over there. Should we build ourselves another storage hut over here? It's a shame we didn't get any of this. Oh, we did get that one sown as well. Okay, cool. Right, so we've got 2 wheat fields, 2 barley fields done, and 1 flax field. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But we need to figure out where these people moved in. Where did they move in? Well, what we could do is we could go family members. Oh, that was family members. The new family started moving in where? In here, okay. That's in here. I'm guessing. Unassigned, yeah. What do we got in there? I think I'm going to add somebody to there. And I think I'm going to add somebody to the granary as well. Family to the granary. And another family to the logging hut. In fact, we could probably add 2 more families to that, to be honest. We need timber. We desperately need timber. You got firewood in here. You're making charcoal. Wow. Fuel-wise. Fuel and food. It's crazy. It's crazy how much fuel and food this village has. And it's crazy how little... What's happened there? There's leather, there's eggs.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy. Never.
And there's meat.
Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
Whereabouts is that?
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad day. Leather, perfect for boots, belts, and well,
I
anything.
don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, let's going on? So we obviously can't build down this on this massive slope, can we? No. No, we can't. Looks like stuff is going on here. We still threshing? Yes, we are still threshing, but we are nearly done with our threshing. So we're going to have another family spare. You've started to get grain and everything. That's really, really good. I think we might send all the grain back over for Vegemite. Not the grain. I think we might send the flour over. Who is doing that? Where are you guys? Gotta find these. The landscape just changes so much, doesn't it? You're not. You're bringing grain. You need to start bringing flour back now, not grain. We're bringing charcoal back. You're bringing charcoal back and you're sending stones. You're sending firewood. We can't afford to send firewood anymore for now. Let's send oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. What was I going to send? I think I was going to send some roof tiles. That's what I was going to send. We need a pile of roof tiles over there. And you're bringing back iron ore. We're probably going to need more iron ore. Where is our iron mine? It is probably done for, isn't it? We did have a little iron mine out here, didn't we? That's a burgage plot. That's the forager hut. That's a mining pit. This was our iron mine. And we don't have any more iron. Everybody out. Let's destroy that. We have used up all of those resources. Right. There you go. What do we have out here? We've got the windmill out the back there. That was a really stupid place to put a windmill, Simi. Well, we did have fields in here, didn't we? So, not my fault. What's that pack station doing? Receiving planks. Do we want to receive planks? No. We want to receive iron ore, please. Let's bring as much iron ore as we possibly can over. So you're sending off shoes, right? It's probably the one in town that's better to send off shoes. That doesn't matter. Doesn't look like we've got anything else sorted in there. We do have a lot of flour in here. So... yeah, we don't have any more grain. So you need to shut down now. But you can stay over there. We've got plenty of people working in here now. Plenty of people working in here. We do have a family in here. Let's have some chickens, please. Thank you very much. Let's also upgrade that. That is being... No, that we can't upgrade that yet. Alright, we probably want some more houses here. Do we want to... I mean, we need eggs. We definitely need eggs. Upgrade that to level 2 and upgrade this to level 2 to hopefully entice some people in. We're doing alright timber-wise and we're doing alright plank-wise here, so that's pretty good. We're also... Well, what are we sitting at? We're sitting at 57... 66. Yeah. Going to be houses. Houses are going to become a thing, but we really need to sort out what's happening with our food before we do that. Whether we import it or... Are those trees... They look so much smaller. How you guys doing? You guys are probably doing all right. You've got a lot of logs here to send through. Cool. Which means we should be starting to get logs, and soon we should be starting to get roof tiles as well. What did we want logs for? So we wanted to be able to have the ability at some point to sort of upgrade this. What are you doing? You're doing goats. You're doing vegetables. Got enough food. What are you missing? You're missing a tavern and small stone church. However, didn't we build a tavern? We did build a tavern over here, didn't we? We don't have a family in it. Let's throw a... Oh, crap. No, we can't. Because we don't have any families to guide the ox. Ew, yes, that's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay. Looking good though. Looking good though. Do we maybe take a family out of here, or these guys are actually doing all right, aren't they? They're selling planks. We probably really want to... Oh no, we're not selling planks at the moment. Okay, we're not selling any of that. We're not selling any of these commodities. No. We do have 50 ale there. We're not selling any of that either. We are exporting iron ore. We probably want to keep this at about 60 because we want to send iron ore back to Vegemite. Cool. Leather's no good. No foreign export. Extremely low prices. That's fine. That is fine. And we certainly have some money in our coffers to be able to throw a retinue in here as well. Could we need that? What do we have here? We've got 12 spears, 90 war bows. Oh, well, we've got 12 large shields and 90 war bows. Okay, so... Interesting. What do the houses have? Just as a matter of interest. Do we have a separate... Well, they don't really have anything, do they? Until we start getting some spears over here. Okay. Alright. You guys should have finished threshing by now, and you have... Let's take 2 families out of there. Could we be throwing a granary in here? We got 4 of those. I think we probably should be throwing a granary in here somewhere. You've got 28 barley and you've got some flax as well. Let's throw a granary in here. Right there. And we'll set that granary for taking grains and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. That is probably a good idea, especially considering we've got people to work. We're not going to have anybody in there at the moment. We've got 3 people spare. We've got 20 families and we've got space for 27. We just need to entice some more in, I think. And that's the best that we can do. But I'm going to leave this episode here. It's going to be a little bit shorter. It's definitely going to be a little bit shorter. That is really because I've had a really long day and I got home from work very late, which means that I've still got to get this exported, edited, exported from my editing software, and then uploaded. So, and then processed as well. So yeah, so it might be a little bit better for me to... that goes that way. It might be so yeah, I better get the episode finished up. So, but I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. I hope you're still really enjoying this this series. Thank you to everybody for the comments and stuff. I appreciate it very, very much. They can now do chickens, and we can throw probably another family in, I think. Just to upgrade it, get some more chickens happening. There you go, guys.
Feast your eyes on our fine
No more storage left for production. How you doing? Should be storing stuff over here in the saw pit, shouldn't you? We got 41 planks sitting there. Yeah, they are a bit full, but it looks like this ox is coming in to get some planks. All right, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.